Hello everyone and welcome to the original Xbox home screen. Unfortunately, I had restarted recording this game, which Halo 2, if you check the description of the last Halo 1 video, I said I would be playing this next. I did start recording this like a week earlier, but I messed up on some of the audio and made it way too loud to the point where you could not understand a thing I was saying. It was so the game audio was so overpowering on the commentary audio, and just like I don't know, the game in general just seems to be louder than Halo One. So I needed to do some testing on that and make sure I got it right. There's a Digimon save file in here. Let's see. So there's a Halo 1. Here's Halo 2. Here are the map packs. I don't have, sadly, I never got the chance to get I never got a chance to get what do you, I know there were like two more maps released, but they were purely like you had to download them online, and obviously I don't think there's really a way to get them without, at this point, modding your console. It's one of those things where it's like if I could buy an Xbox, like an OG Xbox that had those maps, or even if there was a way to soft mod them into to get them, I would do that. But as far as I know, there's only like hard modding, which I'm not a fan of. I don't like hold it against anyone that's done it, but I'm not kind of a, I don't know if you want to say purist or traditionalist. I don't, I'm one of those people that I don't want to do that to my consoles. I very much want to leave them as be. So anyway, what happened was that I had boosted the game audio up to like 20 decibels higher. And yeah, you can imagine that made it basically impossible to tell what I was saying. So I've actually got a little negative now to make it even quieter. And even then, like the game is still fairly loud. So, but I should be very like more understandable for this time around. I only got like three missions in because in that recording session I only had a limited amount of time. I have a bit more time for this recording session, so I'm hoping say I want to say like let's get like hopefully I get like five missions in or so. I really want to get this done this weekend while I still have time off. I still have two more nights off after this, so as for the date, it is October 1st. It is a day before my birthday. That is right, my birthday is tomorrow. Alright, I will go put the disc in and we can watch the little opening. Alright, we are on the home screen, the main menu. This is the file. So for a fact, or for a second on my original recording, I thought this file was just like there, and I was like, wait a second, I think I made this file because I did the insignia stuff, which is basically like restoring the original Xbox Live. So it's something I took the time to set up, and it's like I just talked a little earlier about like hard modding and soft modding. I had to do a bit of soft modding, which was again like something I didn't want to do, and it was important to me to know to note with soft modding that that does not have to stay on your console. You can do the soft mod and then delete it. which is why I ultimately was like, okay, I will do that because you don't ultimately have to hard mod your console. And like for me, that's just a big sticky point that I don't want to have my console permanently hard modded. So I just came over here because I do want to show that the game has a little more customization options than the original. I actually did this in my original recording to show it off. I'm not really going to change it up here. I kind of do want to maybe change up this. This also really bugs me that the sword is off center. Either that or the gold is off center, which I don't know if I can really change that gold. And is that just permanent? We'll do the drone and then there's a lot of things you could do here. Oh, it's tied to the secondary color, okay. Which also changes on your Spartan. Well, what if we change the color of this guy then? I don't do brown. Maybe we do steel. The closest thing you have to black in this. Sure, we'll do that. Oh yeah, so some basic customization options there, and then again you can see there's like other, just like even seeing like this like online status and voice masking and other stuff that like I'm so used to attributing with like this era of more in an era of HD consoles, and here's a game that has that stuff because that stuff wasn't this is like early Xbox Live days. I'm gonna let the title screen run for a little bit here because with games of this generation, there's usually I don't say usually, but some of them have those little like preview screens, like here's what you could expect. Here's some cool, awesome stuff you'll see in the game. So I think it'll be kind of fun just to let that play, let it get to that when it does, and it gives you guys just a chance to watch this menu screen scroll around. Because I really do like, I think it's cool that they took the time to do this, and definitely part of what I miss about some more like creative uh menu screens, even like ODST's one where it's just like in the room. I'm probably gonna reset. Just gonna mess with the VTuber a little bit there. Oh crap, I didn't I interacted with it, now it's gonna reset it. Shit. Yeah. Otherwise I guess the only other thing I want to bring up is I had a few talkie points in my original, but I'm not sure if I'll remember them now. And once again messing with my VTuber model. It's one of those things where like because every time you start a new recording session, if you have something in mind of how you want it to look, it can be a little hard to always like get it to accurately get to that position. To have the head tilt the way you exactly want it or anything like that. So to have it look in the exact direction you want it to. Here we go. I thought it'd be fun to let this play. Campaign. Cooperative play. Multiplayer. Oh god, my eye. Sorry if the VTuber model's freaking out and rubbing my eye. Look at all this. You can send people recorded messages so you could shit talk them. Isn't that what we all want? Trash talk? Alright, now that we have seen that, sorry for the huge wait. And now we will continue on for realsies. Did I? Yeah, I did close that. Okay. So you'll see that I already did a few levels. This is just a cutscene. I mean, it's mostly cutscene. So we will start from the top. I am not getting my VTuber model to be happy. Or at least I'm not finding how exactly what I want it to do. Sorry, I had it I had it where I wanted it, and then this is kind of stuff I should be dealing if it's the recording, you know? Okay, I think we will just leave it at that because I should get this going. We'll do normal, and it's just going to be a lot of cutscene early on, so I won't be talking a whole lot. I already did my talking. I'm almost 10 minutes into the recording. I haven't started a mission yet.
There was only one ship.
One? Are you sure?
Yes, they called it the Pillar of Autumn.
Why was it not destroyed with the rest of their fleet?
It fled as we set fire to their planet. But I followed with all the ships in my command.
When you first saw Halo, were you blinded by its majesty?
Blinded?
Paralyzed? Dumbstruck?
No.
Yet the humans were able to evade your ships, land on the sacred ring, and desecrate it with their filthy footsteps.
Noble Hierarchs, surely you understand that once the parasite attacked...
There will be order in this council.
You were right to focus your attention on the flood. But this demon, this Master Chief...
By the time I learned the demon's intent, there was nothing I could do.
Noble prophet of truth, this has gone on long enough. Make an example of this bungler. The council demands it.
You are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction. But your inability to safeguard Halo was a colossal failure.
Nay, it was heresy.
I will continue my campaign against the humans.
No, you will not. Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does, the weight of your heresy will stay your feet, and you shall be left behind.
The plating was about to fail. There's viscosity throughout the gel layer. Optics, totally fried. And let's not even talk about the power supply. You know how expensive this gear is, son?
Tell that to the Covenant.
Well, I guess it was all obsolete anyway. Your new suit's a Mark 6, just came up from Songnam this morning. Try and take it easy until you get used to the upgrades. Okay, let's test your targeting first thing. Please look at the top light. Good. Now look at the bottom light. All right, look at the top light again. That's it. Now the bottom one. Okay. Everything checks out. Stand by. I'm gonna offline the inhibitors.
It's weird because it momentarily like
Move around
put
a
it to
little.
regular and then it inverted it again. Look, conversion, disable.
Get a feel for
Okay.
it. When you're ready, come meet me by the zapper. Pay attention, because I'm only going over this once. This station will test your recharging energy shields. Step on in, I'll show you. Your new armor shields are extremely resilient, very efficient. Bingo! As you can see, they recharge a lot faster. If your shields go down, find some cover, wait for the meter to read fully charged.
That, or he can hide behind me. You done with my boy here, Master Guns? I don't see any training wheels.
His armor's working fine, Johnson, so shut your chilly hole. You're free to go, son. Just remember, take things slow.
Don't worry, I'll hold his hand.
So if I remember, there's a skull that you can get like in this very first part, but it has
Chief.
some
They're
pretty
ready for us on the bridge.
strange requirements if I remember. I don't. Is it the one where you have to like push all the boxes in here or something?
Get on
It
the
is.
lift, Chief. We're gonna
strange.
be late.
So,
No.
Johnson, when you gonna tell me how you made it back home in one piece?
Sorry, Guns. It's classified.
My ass! Well, you can forget about those adjustments to your A2 scope.
Well, he's in a particularly fine mood. Maybe Lord Hood didn't give him an invitation. Earth. Haven't seen it in years. When I shipped out for basic, the orbital defense grid was all theory and politics. Now look, the Cairo is just one of 300 geosync platforms. That Mac gun can put a round clean through a Covenant capital ship. With coordinated fire from the Athens and the Malta, nothing's getting past this battle cluster in one piece. have been arriving all morning. Nobody's saying much, but I'll bet something big's about to happen.
You told me there wouldn't be any cameras.
And you told me you were gonna wear something nice. Folks need heroes, Chief, to give them hope. So smile, would you? Well, we still got something to smile about.
Drawn quite a crowd. If they came to hear me beg, they will be disappointed. Are you sure?
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back. Go ahead, Cortana.
Another whisper, sir, near Io. We have probes en route.
I apologize, but we're going to have to make this quick.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Sergeant Major, the Colonial Cross is awarded for acts of singular daring and devotion. For a soldier of the United Earth Space Corps.
There can be no greater heresy. Let him be an example for all who would break our covenant.
Commander Miranda Keyes, your father's actions were in keeping with the highest traditions of military service. His bravery in the face of impossible odds reflects great credit upon himself and the UNSC. The Navy has lost one of its best.
Slip space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Show me.
15 Covenant capital ships holding position just outside the kill zone.
This is Fleet Admiral Harper. We are engaging the enemy.
Negative, Admiral. Form a defensive perimeter around the cluster. Commander, get to your ship. Link up with the fleet.
Yes, sir.
You have the Mac gun, Cortana. As soon as they come in range, open up.
Gladly.
Something's not right. The fleet that destroyed Reach was 50 times this size.
Sir, additional contacts. Boarding craft and lots of them.
They're going to try to take our Mac guns offline. Give their capital ships a straight shot at Earth. Master Chief, defend this station.
Yes, sir. I need a weapon.
Right this way.
I need a weapon. So many iconic lines from the Halo franchise. And yeah, I went without talking for